Vysotskiy, вездишти, виздос мейделе, вемен хопли. Отыз дос гейзеле, отыз дишти, отыз дос мейделе, вемен хопли. Отыз дос гейзеле, отыз дишti, отыз дос мейделе, вемен хопli. Везде стайкеле, везде мил, вездос дерфеле, везде щил. Отыз дос стайкеле, отыз мил, отыз дос дерфеле, отыз щил. Отыз дос стайкеле, отыз мil. Отыз дос дерфеле, отыз щил. Лай, 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 лай. Крутится, вертится шар голубой, крутится, вертится над головой. Крутится, вертится, хочет упасть. Кавалер барышню хочет украсть. Крутится, вертится, хочет упасть. Кавалер барышню хочет украсть. Где эта улица, где это дом, где эта барышня, что я влюблен? Вот эта улица и это дом, и эта барышня, что я влюблен. Вот эта улица и этот дом, и эта барышня, что я влюблен. Лай, 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 лай. Thank you. Hello and welcome to Saturday Night with Gennadiy. I'm coming to you live from New York City. It's December 6th and it's about a couple of minutes after 8 o'clock. I hope you guys see me and hear me, and let me just double check that everything is going well. I hope so. All right, so I have a very special program for you today. About a month ago, my dear grandmother Olga has passed away. She was 97 at that time. And today I would like to remember and celebrate her life by singing you songs that would surround her through her years and songs that she loved herself. For example, I started this program with this little Jewish song that was very, very popular when she was born in Odessa. It's called "Where is that street? Where is that house?" Let me tell you a couple of things about my grandmother. Olga Semyonovna Vysotskaya. She was born actually Elka Shmulevna Lantsman, but then throughout her life she changed her name from Jewish to a little bit more non-Jewish. She was born in 1923. At the time, Soviet Union was just recently created and things were hard. Lenin was still alive. But slowly but surely after the revolution, things were getting better and better. And actually, the first couple of years of my grandmother were not that bad. Because in Soviet Union during that time, they had this NEP, which is a new economic policy, which allowed people to sell and buy things to each other, and that made life a little bit easier. It was actually not bad everywhere in the world. If you know, in America, those times, 1920s, were called Roaring 20s. And I would like to sing you a song that illustrates that time very well. This is a song from 1927 by Irving Berlin called Putting on the Ritz. All right, let me know if you cannot hear me or anything like that, but otherwise I'm going to continue. Have you seen the well-to-do up and down Park Avenue on that famous thoroughfare with their noses in the air? High hats and narrow collars, white spats and lots of dollars, spending every dime for a wonderful time. If you blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Different types go wear a day coat, pants with stripes and cutaway coat, perfect fits. Putting on the wrist, dressed up like $1 million trooper, trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Super duper! Come, let's mix the Rockefellers, walk with sticks or umbrellas in their midst. Putting on the wrist. Seen the well-to-do up and down Park Avenue on that famous thoroughfare with their noses in the air, high hats and narrow collars, white spats and lots of dollars, spending every dime for a wonderful time. If you blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Different types go wear a day coat, pants with stripes and cutaway coat, perfect fits. Putting on the Ritz. Dressed up like $1 million trooper, trying hard to look like Mr. Cooper. Super duper. Come, let's mix the Rockefellers, walk with sticks or umbrellas in the midst. Putting on the Ritz. Thank you. All right, and now after roaring 20s, there came depressive 30s. And in 30s it was not easy to be in Soviet Union because there was famine and it was hardship. And also, of course, in America there was a Great Depression. And my next songs depict those years very well. It's going to talk about a man who lost his job and now he is asking people for even a dime, called Brother, Can You Spare a Dime? I built a railroad, made it run, made it race against time. Once I built a railroad, now it's done, brother. Can you spare a dime? Once I built a tower to the sun, brick and rivet and line. Once I built a tower, now it's done, brother. Can you spare a dime? Once in khaki suits, she will look swell, full of that Yankee doodle-dee-da. 500,000 bullets went slugging through hell, and I was that kid with a drum. Say, don't you remember? They called me L. It was L all the time. Say, don't you remember? I'm your pal, brother. Can you spare a dime? Come on. Damn, we look swell, full of that Yankee doodle-dee-dum. 500,000 books went slugging through hell, and I was that kid with a drum. Say, don't you remember? They called me L. It was L, 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 L all the time. Why don't you remember? I'm your man, brother. Can you spare a dime? Hey, buddy. Can you spare a dime? Thank you. All right, so and now after depressive 30s came bloody 40s. And of course I mean World War II, which was a very big impact for Russian, Ukrainian, Soviet people, and everybody in the world. At the time of World War II, my grandmother moves with her mother, Esther, to Urals. They are being sent there away from the fighting. My grandmother's father, Shmuel, he being sent to the front, and he is being killed pretty fast right after the beginning of the war, somewhere in the Ukraine. But my grandmother lives there in Urals, and she works there as a nurse. And one of these days, she meets a young soldier, and they fall in love. And that soldier named Vasily, he ends up being my grandfather. Unfortunately, I never met him because after spending a couple of months with my grandmother, he's going back to the France, and he was killed just a couple of months before the end of the war. But the song that I'm going to sing for you right now, it's a war song, and it talks about a story just like that, about a young soldier coming to town on his way to the front, and he sees this beautiful girl, and that girl reminds him of his youth, reminds him of his home, reminds him of happiness. And all he wants is just dance with her all night long before he's marching on.
Ночь так близка, спят облака, и лежит у меня на ладони незнакомая ваша рука. После тревог спит городок, я услышал мелодию вальса и сюда заглянул на часок. Хоть я с вами совсем не знаком, и далеко отсюда мой дом, я как будто бы снова возле дома родного. В этом зале пустом мы танцуем вдвоем, но скажите хоть слово, сам не знаю о чем. Будем дружить, петь и кружить, я совсем танцевать разучился, и прошу вас меня извинить. Утро зовет, снова в поход, покидая ваш маленький город, я пройду мимо ваших ворот. Хоть я с вами совсем не знаком, и далеко отсюда мой дом, я как будто бы снова возле дома родного. В этом зале пустом мы танцуем вдвоем, ну скажите хоть слово, сам не знаю о чем. Хоть я с вами совсем не знаком, и далеко отсюда мой дом, я как будто бы снова возле дома родного. В этом зале пустом мы танцуем вдвоем, ну скажите хоть слово, сам не знаю о чем.
Thank you. And one second. And now it is 1945. My grandmother, with a little daughter, my mother Angelina, and her mother Esther, comes back to Odessa. They move into this one room in a communal apartment. The life is still hard. There is not enough money. They have to share kitchen with 3 other families. They have to share a restroom with the whole building. It's like hundreds of people. And they have to share a shower with the whole neighborhood because they have to go to public bath. But life is still better because the war is over. So my grandmother, she gets a little phonograph, she winds it up, she would put a record on and put some music in the house. That's the way she would feel happy. I would like to sing a song about a phonograph and a music out of a phonograph.
Я живу в озвученной квартире, и есть у нас рояль и саксофон. Громкоговорителя 4, и за каждой дверью патефон. У меня есть тоже патефончик, только я его не завожу, потому что он меня прикончит, и я с ума от музыки схожу. И в кого такое только вышел, прямо удивляю всю семью. Как я только песенку услышу, я ее сейчас же напою. И в кого такое уродился, трудно мне с характером моим. Чуть я только в девушку влюбился, смотришь, а она уже с другим. Ой, вей! И в кого такое уродился, но трудно мне с характером моим. Чуть я только в девушку влюбился, смотришь, а она уже с другим. Ну и пошла. Ой-ё! Хорошо!
Thank you. And of course, I cannot talk about my grandmother without talking about our hometown of Odessa. And you see that I put this Odessa hat on. That means that I'm going to do an Odessa song for you. And the next song just talks about how, for all the people who are from Odessa or visited Odessa before, Odessa is always in their heart. So it's for everybody from Odessa or everybody who loves Odessa just like me.
Пролетают года, но ты, как всегда, в сердце со мной. И как прежде маня, ты ласкаешь меня, город родной. И везде и всегда слышу голос твой. Ты волною звенишь, ты шумишь листвой. Не напрасно ты зовешь, ты действительно хорош, ты действительно хорош. Ах, Одесса моя ненаглядная, без тебя бы не мог, вероятно, я ни душою молодеть, ни шутить, ни песни петь, ни шутить, ни песни петь. Черноморская даль, ты в ночи напевай сладкие сны. Песни ты распевай, город светлой моей первой мечты. И везде, и всегда слышу голос твой. Ты волною звенишь, ты шумишь листвой. Не напрасно ты зовешь, ты действительно хорош, ты действительно хорош. Ах, Одесса моя, ненаглядная, без тебя бы не мог, вероятно, я ни душою молодеть, ни шутить, ни петь, ни петь, ни шутить, ни петь, ни петь. И везде, и всегда слышу голос твой. Ты волною звенишь, ты шумишь листвой. Не напрасно ты зовешь, ты действительно хорош, ты действительно хорош. Ах, Одесса моя, ненаглядная, без тебя бы не мог, вероятно, я ни душою молодеть, ни шутить, ни песни петь, не шутить, ни песни петь.
Thank you. I'll be back. All right, and now I'm back. Now I'm going to try something else for speaking. I had seen a comment that when I speak, it's not as loud, so we have some problems, but maybe that'll fix it. All right, now I would like to, before the next song, I would like to read a poem that my own cousin, Sveta, she is a daughter of my favorite uncle Sam. She wrote for my grandmother passing away, and I think it's a beautiful poem, and I would like to read it for you right now. When you live today in November air, on the land of new, in a striking stand of a stoic quiet, lingering the moment of embrace with the falling leaves' desires, you will hear us speak, in respond you may, when the sun is up and carnation draft with exhale rays of the sunshine days. Thank you, Sveta. And I would like to extend my love to all of my family, my Uncle Sam and Aunt Ella, and my cousins Sveta and Katya, and my relatives in Israel and Miami and all over the world, and of course my mother Angelina and my brother Vitaly. Well, you start thinking, you start remembering everybody. And I would like to sing a song that's going to give all of us strength, called I Believe.
I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows. I believe that somewhere in the darkest night a candle glows. I believe for everyone who goes astray, someone will come to show the way. I believe, yes, I believe. I believe above the storm, a smallest prayer will still be heard. I believe that someone in the great somewhere hears every word. Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, then I know why I believe. Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, then I know why I believe.
Thank you. So use that song to make you feel better. If you believe, everything is going to be good. And now we're in 1960s. My grandmother just gets a second child, my Uncle Sam, and she works as a nurse in a sanatorium in Odessa. Sanatorium is a place where people from all over Soviet Union would come and stay there for a month and would get some health treatments like spa and exercise it and some shots, and that would be for cheap. So Soviet workers from all over the place would come to Odessa and swim if it's in the summer and just get treated pretty well. And it was a very good time for my grandmother. She loved it. But also, it's 1960s is time of liberalization in Soviet Union. And that means things are getting a little bit easier. And for example, there is some foreign music start coming to Russia from other places. And my next song called Sunny, it's a song from 1966, and it's a song that was very popular in Soviet Union. Sunny.
Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Sunny, you smiled at me and really eased the pain. All the dark days are done and the bright days here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Sunny one so true, I love you. Sunny, thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Sunny, thank you for the love you brought my way. You gave to me your all and all, and now I feel 10 feet tall. Sunny one so true, I love you. Sunny, thank you for the truth you let me see. Sunny, thank you for the facts from A to Z. My life was torn like a windblown sand. Then a rock was born and we held hands. Sunny, one so true, I love you. Sunny, thank you for the smile up on your face. Sunny, thank you for the gleam that shows its grace. You are my spark of nature's fire. You are my sweet, complete desire. Sunny, one so true, I love you. Yes. Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Sunny, you smiled at me and really, really eased the pain. All the dark days are done and the bright days here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Sunny, one so true, I love you. Yes, I love you. Yes, I love you. I love you.
Thank you. I love all of you. And we're back. Okay, one of the things that my grandmother could do by working in the sanatorium, she would get a lot of people all over the Soviet Russia, but also she would get some celebrities that she would have to take care of. And one of those celebrities would be a very great and amazing, and one of my favorite and my family favorites, Sofia Rotaru. She is a very famous Russian, Ukrainian, Soviet singer, and she holds a special place in everybody who comes from that country, and to me as well. And I would like to sing for you a song that was very popular, called Lavanda, which means lavender, and it was one of my grandmother's favorite songs, Lavender.
В нашей жизни все бывает, и под солнцем лед не тает, и теплом зима встречает, дождь идет в декабре. Любим или нет, не знаем, мы порой в любовь играем, а когда ее теряем, не судьба, говорим. Лаванда, встреч с тобой синие цветы. Лаванда, горная лаванда, сколько лет прошло, но помним я и ты. Лето нам тепло дарила, чайка над волной парила, только нам луна светила, нам двоим на земле. Но куда ушло все это, не было и нет ответа. И теперь, как две планеты, мы с тобой далеки. Лаванда, горная лаванда, наших встреч с тобой синие цветы. Лаванда, горная лаванда, сколько лет прошло, но помним я и ты.
And we are back. Now, for next number, I need your help. So, listen in. Now, we are in 1990s, and it's again a tough time in Soviet Union, because Soviet Union actually collapses and every country goes on its own, Russia and Ukraine and all other 15 republics. So it's a very confusing time for everybody, especially older people. Everything is new. New government, new rules, new food, new money, new songs, and even new dances. And that's where I need your help. I would like to sing and dance with you. Mostly it's not really a song, but more a dance called Lambada. And in the beginning of 90s, it was hugely popular where I'm from. It's actually a Portuguese song, but we all dance lambadas. So if you don't know how to dance lambada, just watch me and you'll learn. If you do know, get up and teach your family or just show off. Be a show off. Okay? A lambada.
All right, I told you I'm gonna teach you. All right. Hop. Now in the back. All right, now you got it. Dance with me. Chorando só foi que dia se me fez chorar. Chorando só foi que dia só me fez chorar. Chora que estará eu lembrar de amor que dia nós soube cuidar. Chora que estará eu lembrar de amor que dia nós soube cuidar. Ho! come on, get up and dance. I see you. Ah, ricorda stava e sta come le può. Ah, ricorda stava e sta come le può. Danza sole mar, guarda reno le caru, amor paște che într-o Lampado estre, lampado che estre, o amor cu am dia porque. All right. I hope you didn't sit down and kind of just said, oh, yeah, we are dancing, but not really. All right, thank you for that. And now the next song is going to be about something else. In 1993, my grandmother immigrates to United States. And she lives the last quarter of her life here in America. And she loves it here, but at the same time, she feels very, very nostalgic. She constantly thinks about Odessa, about her youth. She misses her friends. She misses her old life. And my next song is talking just about that. The song called Caruso, Victoria and Albina. I know you like it. In the song, actually, a man standing and reminiscing about his youth, he's reminiscing about his first love, and he also misses and remembers a sea that he used to live by. And that's very applicable to my grandmother, Caruso. Qui dove il mare luccica e tira forte il vento, su nave che ti razza davanti al golfo di Sorrento. Un uomo abbraccia una ragazza dopo che aveva pianto, poi si schiarisce la voce e ricamilci al canto. Ma tanto, tanto bene assai. È una catena ormai che scioglie il sangue, tinte bene assai. Vide la luce in mezzo al mare, penso le notti là in America. Ma erano solo lampare la bianca scia d'un'elica. Senti il dolore nelle musiche, si alza dal pianoforte. Ma quando vide la luna uscire una nuvola, gli sembra più dolciante la morte. Guardò negli occhi la ragazza, negli occhi verdi come il mare. Poi all'improvviso uscì una lacrima e lui credette di affogare. Te voglio bene assai, ma tanto, tanto bene assai. È una catena ormai che scioglie il sangue di te bene assai. Potenza della lirica dove ogni dramma è un falso, chi con un po' di trucco e con la mimica puoi diventare un altro. Ma due occhi che ti guardano così vicini e veri ti fanno scandare le parole che confondono i pensieri. Così diventa tutta piccola anche le notti là in America. Ti volti e vedi la tua vita come la scia donnelica. Ma se è la vita che finisce, ma lui non ci pensò poi tanto. Anzi sentiva già felice e ricominciò il suo canto. Te voglio bene assai, ma tanto, tanto bene assai. È una catena ormai che scioglie il sangue di te bene assai. Te voglio bene assai, ma tanto, tanto, tanto bene assai. È una catena ormai che scioglie il sangue di te bene assai, di te bene assai, di te bene assai.
Thank you. Unfortunately, time is running fast, and we are getting to the end of my program. I would like to thank all of you for joining me today to celebrate my grandmother's life together with me and my family. I know she would appreciate it. And I will miss her a lot. I already do. And I also will miss you until the next time, but we'll meet again. Wait, I have to say something about it.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. We'll meet again, I promise you. I don't know where, and for now don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. So keep smiling through just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where and don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
Thank you. But I cannot live on such a minor song, and I would like to do something fun and something fast, so you can get up and dance with me. And of course, I'm gonna sing one of the most favorite Odessa song, Vysotskaya. And it's very important for my family because my grandmother comes from the neighborhood of Moldovanka, neighborhood of Vysotskaya. Get up and dance and sing with me. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Есть у нас в районе Молдаванки улица обычная, друзья. Старенькие дворики подметают дворники, чтоб сияла улица моя. Дай, 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 улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Здесь живут порядочные люди, и никто здесь не ворует и не пьет компот. И если вы не верите, то можете проверить, но какой дурак сюда пойдет? Дай, 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 улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Были годы, здесь бродил утесов Леня, под гитары песни пел свои. А когда он создал джаз, то исполнил первый раз песенку про улицу мою. Дай, 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 улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Предложили мне сменить квартиру с лучшим видом на Москву-реку. И я согласен на обмен, но прошу учесть момент, только вместе с улицей моей. Дай, 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 улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Мишку тут япончика все знали, хотя на Мясоедовской не жил. Прошлое ушло давно вместе с старым миром, но он по этой улице ходил. Дай, 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 улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. 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 One more time! Улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. Улица, улица, улица родная, Мясоедовская, милая моя. That's all. Thank you again for joining me. Please like this video, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and please donate if you can. I love you all, and I'm gonna see you soon. Stay warm and stay healthy, and soon we will be together. I love you all.